he just does it again, just deal with it. He's being better now. You two be nice. You need to get along. You're supposed to be friends. Let me see your nose. Let me see. Okay. Yes, you're a baby. Hello. Okay, we're back now. We're back. You ready to go in, Mary? The dog spilled his food everywhere, as usual. Now he's just cleaning it all up. Yes, we're back. Yay. We're back, Mary. Are we letting her in?
Not yet.
Not yet. Hey, Cody. Hey, Hannah. What's up, everybody? This seems very loose. Yeah, we'll have to play with it and see. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Oh, the poor little goose is out. You guys see the little white dot right there? He didn't go home with everybody else again. He just sleeps right outside the cage. It's sort of sad. So sad. Oh, Moonwolf, you got the new, it looks like a new membership badge. You need to go to bed. Mom says so. Yeah, it looks like you got a new membership badge. I forget how that goes. I think it's like a new 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. So maybe you're on the 6th month now? I didn't know that we had... I didn't know that we've had memberships open for that long. I am blind, me not see. Hey, Uncle Scotty, but you can hear. You can hear. Hey, Dan. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go over and say hi to the other cows while we wait. We're waiting on, I think Sam's grabbing food. Yeah, it looks new. It's not the matching Bailey's, and that was the one that you did have, so... Oh, yes, your birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good birthday. It's your 16th, right? All right, let's see. Hello, everyone. I'm not typing out everyone's names again. She did it the first time. Here's the rest of the cows. They're all messing around. They're all getting anxious because their food's supposed to be here. You can see they're standing there waiting for the food. Patty, do you want to say hi to everybody?
No, we can probably get
Look, her belly's getting big.
We can probably get Mary ready. Sam, come back.
You ready to get ready? Oh, yes, you ready, baby? You ready, baby? Oh, there's Mary. She's waiting for me now. She's like, hey, you forgot about me.
I'm standing right here.
I'm standing here, waiting.
No, I know what's going to happen.
It's time for milking, guys. Hello.
So if I come over there, I'm going to have to come right back.
How's everybody's day been going? Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I know what my plan is. My plan is sleep. Sleep as long as I can until probably the rooster wakes me up. Once the rooster wakes me up at probably like 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on, Mary. I know that we slept with the windows open. And oh my, I heard that rooster from like 4 in the morning until I got up, and that was so annoying. Oh, finally to taxes! That sounds exciting! She says with sarcasm.
What?
Taxes.
What?
Scotty. Scotty just did taxes today. Come on, Mary, you ready to come in, baby? You want to come in? Come on, Mama. Okay, don't run me over now.
You have your retractable stool thing.
Yeah, I know. I need that for streaming.
We have to bring it back.
Yeah, I know, Mary. You don't have food yet. You're mad at me. Why would I bring you in here when you have no food?
There you go.
I imagine her with like that kind of voice.
She's a little bit of a foodie.
She is a little bit of a foodie. Just a little. Just a little, sweetie. Joshua, yeah, he's here. Joshua's milking tonight.
My hand's better. My finger's better.
Bailey, maybe you can type up regular people, then copy and paste them into, hi Mary, into the chat. That's a good idea, actually. That's a great idea.
There, watch out. Someone's bringing the food in.
Cody says hi, Joshua.
Hi, Cody.
Okay.
I don't know if this shoot.
No, this is probably not going to work. I have my thing plugged in, but I have to use Bailey's tripod, which is different from my tripod.
You gotta watch out for food coming in.
Knock it off. pushing up against me. She's like, move. Hey, do not walk on me,
I
girl.
told you to watch out.
Aye. The things that she does for food, I tell you. I can barely get her to move half the time. And then if it's food, she'll run me over. What's up, everybody? If you're new here, make sure you guys double tap your screen to like the stream. And don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to drop questions in the chat about the cows, the milking process. We do the traditional or manual milking process. So by hand, no milking machines. Not watching the chat, but I heard my name. Two messages up for you, Bailey. 2 messages up. The dog's right outside the gate eating. I'm watching him because he's walking around because he spilled his food and he's getting all the little pieces. So I sent Bailey a YouTube link to show how to flip the screen correctly in our direction. Oh, okay. Yes, I will tell her to send that to me. Because I'm curious, because I was at a YouTube roundtable recently, so like we were giving feedback to YouTube, and I told them about the mirroring problem, and they did not seem to know of a way to fix it. They were like, okay, we'll just have to like get back to you on that. Why doesn't it have any horns? She was dehorned as a baby by her previous owners. So when she was a baby, she was dehorned. Some cow breeds do not have horns, like Black Angus. So they're bred to not have horns. So like Patty, which is one of our cows here, she was born here. She was never dehorned because she's part Black Angus and they don't get horns. Slurpee we dehorned, and Little Moo has horns.
Hey, where are they stuck?
She's not moderating.
You're just holding the bucket and help.
Yeah, it would save lots of typing if someone just pulled up a list of the regular names. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my phone because I can't lift it high enough and I'm holding it. And then I'll just plug it back in if I have to later. Because I have like this box and it's attached to the side and I can't lift it high enough.
You want to move back?
I'll send you the link later also so you don't think I'm neglecting you. Okay, I will look at it. If it's easier, you can send it to me on like Instagram or something if that's easier.
You want to move back?
I don't know. I mean, you might not have an Instagram account, but that would be easier probably than however you're planning to send it to me now. Imagine all the things that could have happened in that minute. I know. So many things. All right, see, we have some new people in here tonight. I doubt that it's 26 regulars, but you know, it could be. But if you guys are new, make sure you guys double tap your screen, hit that subscribe button up here, and if you guys have any questions about the milking process, I'm here to answer them. We have Joshua and Jonathan on milking tonight.
Sam.
Joshua and Sam on milking tonight. No, I didn't, because John usually milks on live streams. Yeah. There's so many weird people.
What? Why?
Bailey, did you get my message and link I sent you earlier today? I guess the question would be, how did you send it to her? Bailey can sometimes neglect her messages. I'll be like, I'll have her phone for something and I'll be like, Bailey, you know that this person sent you a message like a week ago, right?
Hey, have you
She doesn't always check her messages. Where did you send it to her? Instagram, TikTok, email? I think Bailey has her email in there. I hope she does. YouTube comment. If you comment a link, it's going to end up in held for review. Because I have, at least on our channel, I have links in hashtags blocked. Because I don't want people trying to I don't want someone to leave a link that hacks, you know, something or scam somebody in our comments. So I was on one of your recent YouTube videos. Bail, check your held for review. It's probably in there. Anything with a link normally gets thrown in held for review. No, it's Sam. Josh and Sam's on the other side. Samuel, say hi. Wave. There he is.
Can I see him?
She'll check then. She's moderating right now. All right, guys. Let me know if you guys have questions about the cows and stuff in the chat. Oh, here's a funny story. Barb, we are in northeast Texas. We're east of Dallas. Bailey checks her messages on a less than regular basis. Yes, she does. She'll check it though. She'll eventually check it when I notice that she hasn't. We're in Northeast Texas is where we're located, so it's actually nice. It's warmer out today. Bailey is also an introvert with messages. Yes. Yeah. She's a little, yes, I see that. I see that. Yeah, you gotta do your back first so that he can do his front. It's how it works. Her back teats are extremely close together, so you cannot have, we can't milk both back teats on her at the same time. Cody says she hasn't met you yet, Sam. So she's younger than Joshua.
I'm 14.
He's 14. There he is. He's saying hi. There's Samuel. Sometimes it can be hard to tell the three of them apart. How many cows? Currently we have 4. 4 cows. We have Marigold, that's the dairy cow. We have Little Moo, so he is a miniature bull we're using to breed. We have Slurpee, who is a heifer that we're currently either trying to breed or she's pregnant, one or the other. And then Patty, which is Marigold's baby, and she just turned a year old. She is not, hopefully, going to have babies. That wouldn't really work out the way that we would want it to if she got pregnant. If she gets pregnant, it's not the end of the world, but it would mess our schedule up with her. It's another mini Josh. They all look the same. They all look the same.
Sam has a total different hairdo. It's clearly noticeable.
Hey, I'm watching from computer. Ooh, that's weird. You know, I've watched vertical live streams from the computer before. Because sometimes when I'm watching Joseph when he's live.
It only feels like.
Yeah, it's really weird the way that the vertical's set up on computers. Because sometimes I watch Joseph when I'm working. So it's really weird how it's set up on the computer versus the phone.
Yeah, I've seen it on Mom's computer.
At least we know the boys have both the same parents. I'm working on a video at the same time too. There he goes. Yeah. So see, that's the same reason why I watch some vertical live streams on my computer. Welcome in. We have 42 people in here. Wow. We're finally getting some people in. It's been a while. I mean, we used to have there would be 100 people in here at a time. That fluctuates.
34, Brookie. Oh, what a shame.
The boys all look like a young Brian. We'll have to show his child. Yeah, we need to show some of Dad's younger pictures. They look like him, for sure.
Do we have younger?
Oh, here comes Little Moo. He's chasing something. Oh, he's chasing something. Okay, wow. We used to have 100 people in the stream at a time. Then it sort of dropped off. When's the last time you had a drink of pasteurized milk? It would probably taste terrible for you. Okay, yeah, that's a great question. So we actually were drinking pasteurized, or attempted to drink pasteurized milk when we lost, let me think, we lost Buttercup in November 2023. And then before Marigold had Patty in March 2024, we attempted to drink pasteurized milk because we did not have any kind of lactating dairy cow. And so we attempted it and it tasted terrible. We wound up breaking down and buying the $10 a gallon milk from the farm. That is a 30-minute round trip from us. You're out of your YouTube viewer jail. Maybe I'm out of my jail. Just realized I'm gray again. Oh no, I just gave you a shout out. You were in my memberships list. Oh no, KC too. You guys are gray again.
I was looking at that. I was like, wait.
Yeah, you guys are gray again. I don't always notice it right away. Yeah, I gave him a shout out earlier today too. Yeah, so you guys, it must have just happened because when I did the member shout out, you guys were still in there.
We gotta gift out more memberships.
Yeah, soon. What's today? The 20-something? Free yeah, you guys got free shout outs. You guys got an extra shout out. There you go. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you guys double tap your screen if you're new here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button somewhere up here. If you guys have questions about the cows, the dairy process, the birds.
Milking feels nice now.
I grew up on a dairy farm in Maryland. First time I had pasteurized milk, and that's what we thought. It tastes like water. Plus, raw milk, especially from the jerseys, I guess, it has this aftertaste that the pasteurized milk doesn't have. Yeah, it's not whole. It's not whole milk. Whole milk isn't whole milk. That's whole milk. Whole milk is like half and half, okay? If you ever, like the thickness wise, whole milk is like real whole milk is like half and half. Thickness wise. It's like half cream, half milk. Like we'll have a half-gallon jar, right? They're like this tall. There'll be like that much cream on it.
Sorry. Yeah, Brooke, that's good.
It's like 1 month exactly after you receive them. So you probably received them exactly 1 month ago. We've got 63 people in here, guys. Oh, you need me to move up?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll move. Make sure you guys double tap your screen. Give us a like. You guys have questions? Please let me know in the chat. Can we see the birds? Yes, we can. After we're done milking, we can totally go check out the birds. We keep ducks and geese over here with the cows because we have a pond. And then we have quail, which I can also show you later in the stream. They're not here in the cow pasture. They're a little bit of a small walk. And then over at our house, we keep chickens and turkeys. Hi, Randy.
Sammy, you need to hold up the bucket then. Sammy.
It's the weight. Wait, is it supposed to say weight? It's the weight of cottage cheese.
What?
What? Whole milk? Weight of cottage cheese. I feel like that you're messing around here. I don't always get your jokes. Welcome in, Randy, and welcome in, everybody. Yeah. So right now we do not have a cow that is under 12 months old. So if someone wants to, send me a baby cow, I would be happy with that. I would even take a bottle calf at this point. I really want to do a bottle calf, though. I think that would be a cool experience. The liquid of the milk when you make cheese. Oh, it's called whey. W-H-E-Y. Whey. Yeah, I didn't understand it at first.
No, I didn't either. I didn't know.
And when you make cottage cheese, the same thing's gonna happen. You'll get cheese curds and whey.
Maybe Randy will get a membership this time.
Yeah, maybe Randy should get a membership.
Has he had one yet?
You feel like Dana's missing. My sister Rhonda is watching with me. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Welcome. The liquid of milk. Oh, yeah, when you make the cheese is whey. I wonder who will be the next amazing person to drop memberships. I know. How exciting. It's always so exciting when someone drops memberships. I would like to try real milk with some breakfast cereal. It's actually good. It's actually good. Yeah, you should definitely try it sometime. If you ever come to Texas, we'll give you some milk to try. No, we will give you some milk for your baby cow.
I can't milk any slower.
Mad love to you, dairy farmers. You help me enjoy my cereal. I'm glad. I subscribe because I love farm animals. I have 2 donkeys and a pony. Awesome. Oh, so why does someone not remember me to watch Matthew? It's like Matthew, but Matthew. No, I haven't. I'm sorry. Mom, write it down for me next to my computer. Mom's out at our, I should say Mom is out at our shared computer right now because me and Mom are sharing a computer because mine is about to go down. So now we're, all right, let's see here. Rhonda says hi and thank you. The thing is very veiny looking. How do you know when to stop milking? Okay, so their veins bulge when they're lactating. So this is normal, especially for a high producing breed like her. So Marigold is a brown Swiss Jersey, and both of those breeds are extremely high producing. So it's normal for her to get bulgy veins like this when she's lactating because she needs all that extra blood flow to the udder to help her produce. And so we know it's empty pretty much when the milk stops coming out. Also, her bag will be very, very hard at the start of this. And as you can see now, it's much more squishy, and it'll be very squishy towards the end. Her teats were also very hard, and they didn't have like any wrinkles in them. And now they're starting to get like some wrinkles, and they're softer. So that's sort of how you know. It's sort of like a feel thing. Like, you couldn't really tell at first. He's being weird. You couldn't really tell if you first started milking, like if she was empty or if she just hadn't dropped. But now it's much easier for us to tell. So it's sort of just like a feel. I found it to be different with every cow. Like when we were milking one of our neighbors' cows for them, it took me a little bit to I had to play with it a little bit and sort of figure out what's going on here. Is she empty? Is she not empty? Has she just not dropped because she's, worked up with the new person milking? So even though we had been milking Marigold for a while, when I was milking the neighbor's cow, it was a little bit harder to tell. I was trying to be serious and they laughed at me. I'm sorry. What is your cow's name? This one is Marigold, but we also have 3 other cows, and all of them are named. I can walk around and show them later, but we have a Slurpee, a Little Moo, and a Patty. Good excuse for an upgraded modern computer. Yeah. No, I'm definitely taking this opportunity to upgrade my, I think it's called an iCore. It's like your processor. I don't know a lot about computers, guys, but I'm definitely taking this opportunity to upgrade my computer a little bit because editing software doesn't run very well on an i5. So
Oh, she's named it.
yeah, it's Marigold, except it is Marigold. So you just replace that Y with an I and you're good. It's like the flower, Marigold.
Yep. What?
So interesting. Thanks so much. Absolutely. Oh, Daffodil and Dandelion and Maribel. I like it.
No.
All flower names. So the farm that she actually came from was our friend's farm, and they named all of their cows flower names, and they had a daffodil, I think, too.
And hold the butt.
You're wanting to upgrade your... Okay, yeah. Dad knows more about computers, so we're just upgrading from an i5 to an i7 core. Is what we're doing. And I'm going to get more storage, I guess, and RAM. I don't really know. He knows more. He's helping me upgrade. Woohoo! 101 people. We finally broke 100. It's awesome. We're finally back to where we used to be. Can you drink the milk out of the bucket? Okay. Well, our bucket is sterilized. Our cow is clean. I don't want to drink the milk out of the bucket, especially on the live stream. First of all, I'm not sure. What?
Hey, Brooke, tell somebody if they donate $20 or over, I'll drink out of the bucket.
Oh boy, no, I don't do that to
Do
people.
it.
I don't do that to people. We don't ask for donations. We're not gonna drink the milk out of the bucket though, because we like to strain it through a reusable coffee filter first, just to make sure that, because like she does have hair on her udder, which can get into the milk, and hay can get into the milk, so. Let's see.
Oh man, you're back.
Yes, core. Yes, iCore. Yes. Thank you. And they eat 3 times a day. I bet. Ours eat hay all day long. They have free choice hay, and then we feed the dairy cow twice a day. We feed her about 15 pounds of grain. It's crazy. What are you going to make with your cow's milk? So we will drink it. We will make cheese. We'll make butter. We'll make sour cream. Cheese, butter, yogurt. Whey. So we make lots of things. I have a whole video on how we use our milk. So we get about 35 gallons a
Haven't
week.
you made ice cream recipe?
I have made ice cream.
Was it frozen yogurt?
We like frozen yogurt. For me, it's just easier, and there's not really a taste difference.
But I think we tried ice cream, but
You make great videos with an i3. Yeah, I don't know. My i5 laptop is just like laggy. And so I've read, like I did a little bit of research for like the editing that I do with the videos. I think it's just best. I'm upgrading, so. Of course he is.
you're not done.
I'm a she. Yeah, that does get confusing sometimes. Where is Arts at? I don't know. Bethany? What will you do with the milk? We'll do cheese, yogurt, butter, sour cream, frozen yogurt.
Whey.
Frozen yogurt's really easy to make, guys.
No way.
If you have an ice cream maker, okay, if you have an ice cream maker, or you have like the KitchenAid ice cream maker attachment, all you do is dump yogurt into it, and like you can just do like a sweetener, vanilla extract, and you're good to go. Just let it run, and it makes frozen yogurt. Breakfast, yes, breakfast. Oh yes, we drink it.
No, he's not. I'm just taking.
Is Sam doing all the milking? I don't know.
Well,
it seems like Joshua's
it was-
taking a lot of breaks.
It was so long since I've milked, and it's just.
Yeah, Joshua had a finger injury, and so this is his first time really back to milking since that happened. So, welcome in, everybody. I'm glad to see that we have so many people on tonight. Make sure you guys double tap your screens and give us some likes. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button up there so you guys can stay up to date with everything we're posting.
My back's done.
These are long breaks, Joshua.
My hands are so sore. Well, it's just been so long.
That's his excuse. It's been so long.
Hasn't it been almost 2 weeks?
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe. I see there's a lot of new people in here, guys. So if you guys have questions about the cows, the milking process, any of the animals, we have lots of different animals. Let me know in the chat. Why did you spell it like that? Because she was emphasizing on the long. Joshua is milking his finger injury. I like it. Did you see Dan's comments?
What?
Oh, what did I miss? Why did... Oh,
Alright,
wait. Does that mean when you run the milk through a coffee filter, you can have coffee with cream at the same time? Very funny. Very funny. Can I buy your cow? No, she is not for sale, guys. Marigold will probably never be for sale. She would be the last cow that we got rid of.
Wow, how much you talking about?
Mom, he needs them with all the work he does. A finger injury, he has 2 hands, doesn't he? Yeah, you got 2 hands, don't you?
Well, no, but it's been so long since I milked with this one, too, because I couldn't...
We hear you. We hear you.
Yeah, you
We
do.
hear you. You can't expect to do something like that and not get made fun of. I only milk with my right hand. I milk with both, but I switch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
He didn't work today. Mom took him out for lunch. Yeah. How would you compare sheep milk with cow milk? Okay, we do not have sheep, nor have we ever had sheep or sheep milk. And so from what I've read about sheep and sheep milk, because we had friends that were going to get sheep. I don't know if they ever did or not. But apparently, first of all, sheep only produce like a pint of milk a day each. Right. They produce like barely any milk. Even if you get the ones bred for milk. And apparently it tastes like, and I quote this from a website that I read, dirt. Unlike cow milk, which actually tastes decent. Apparently cow milk has like the best taste compared to goats or sheep. Goats have like a, uh-oh, watch out. Slurpee was chasing the dog. Apparently goats have like a very gamey taste, and I have tasted it, and I taste that gamey. Where raw milk just has like a slight aftertaste, like cow milk. Has like a slight aftertaste, and it's not really that bad, and you get used to it pretty quickly. Even if you don't really like it, you get used to it pretty quickly. Yeah, Joshua didn't even work today.
Yes, but I work it's a weekend.
It's Friday, it's not the weekend.
Quiet, I do.
Goat milk is definitely richer, but that also means that the taste is richer too, I guess. I don't know. Hi, welcome.
No,
How are you?
I don't work on the weekends. I'm off, so.
Cow milk could come around the Jones family, and sheep milk couldn't. Exactly. Exactly.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, off. There. So,
yeah, it could.
I get off Friday, Saturday.
How is everyone doing tonight? Again, I see we have lots of new people in here, so if you guys are in here, please double tap your screen. Hit that subscribe button up there so you guys can stay up to date with everything going on here. We just posted a day in the life for our family of 12, so if you guys want to see everything that we do for our family of 12, we're a homeschooling, homesteading family, then you guys will want to check that out for sure. Okay, I'm going to move over here. Moving over here.
We're done early.
And if you guys have any questions, I am here to answer them in tonight's live stream.
And Joshua's here to watch them.
It's daytime, well, afternoon for me. Oh, okay, it's like 6:30 p.m. here, so it's evening here. Kind of like the difference between chicken eggs and duck eggs. Yes, that's what I've heard. Is that goat milk and cow's milk can be compared to chicken and duck eggs in the sense of like richness. Although, I don't know. I like duck eggs. I don't like goat's milk. I don't like goat's milk. Sorry. I don't know if what I got maybe was like older. Some people have said that if you don't drink it like within a few days, you get like, it tastes like really gamey and yeah. But like that would be another pro to the cow's milk because like Marigold's milk lasts like 2 weeks.
So last time
before it sours. And then once it sours, you can still use it for yogurt and cheese.
So last time you set really low and now you set up really high.
Yeah, look, there's Mary. You guys can see her behind me. She's still eating, so we'll sit here with her for a minute. Yeah, Cody's in the future. So it's Saturday for her. Patty's like peering around the corner. She wants attention. Yeah, you need sleep.
You need sheep. You said
hi, baby.
You said sheep.
Yeah, she's very cute. She's very pretty. If you guys like pretty cows, if you guys here, I was trying to show you like her whole body. It's hard to fit into this stream. But
Too
she's
round.
a brown Swiss Jersey, and she's a very pretty cow. She produces a lot of milk. I highly recommend that mix of breeds if you're looking for something that's hardy and pretty and produces a lot of milk. So she also has good meat babies. We've eaten her meat babies.
Ricky,
Right?
don't say that.
I can't remember what your mom and dad's name again. I love watching them live the other day. Oh yeah, it's Danielle and Brian is their names.
Oh, right. I was watching live. I remember.
No difference between duck eggs and chicken eggs because you can get both at the Jones Homestead. Trust me, there is a difference. There is definitely a difference between any different species of bird. You get a different type of egg.
So Belle heard you say that. I'm surprised no one else heard that.
Yeah, she is big. She's very big. Marigold is probably 1,200 pounds. I'm guesstimating because we haven't actually weighed her, but I would say she's around 1,200 pounds.
Get a cow weight? A cow scale.
Where do you get a cow scale?
We need a cow scale.
A cow scale. Oh my. Horses would be really great. Oh yeah, no, horses. Our neighbors have horses. I don't know, we just don't ride. So it's like, it's a joke. Oh, Casey, thank you. That's so sweet. Ripple Effect got it. Congratulations. I don't know if they're on here, but hey, that's a lot of cow. Yeah, she's a lot of cow.
It's a lot
Frontier
of milk.
Homestead. She's a lot of cow, and it means that she produces a lot of milk. And she's a really good mama. She's our herd matriarch. So, is she a mother or have any babies? Okay, so she's had 2 babies in her lifetime.
Show that one. Show that one.
She had Mo, who we got her with when he was 4 months old. I think we brought him here. And then this is her other baby. This is Patty, and she just turned a year old. So this is her first girl baby. And the ring, because I know someone's going to ask, the ring is to stop her from nursing her mama, because like we said, Mama's a dairy cow. And Patty is not nursing. She's a year old. She doesn't need to. And she may be pregnant. We haven't tested. It's time for us to test. We're going to order tests probably soon. I think we're getting ready to. Yeah, our methods of measuring them for weight are pretty accurate. We've measured some right before they went to the butcher, and we were pretty close because they weigh them. Yeah, that was super sweet, Casey. I have a very, very important question. Well, you're going to have to drop it in the chat for me. Would have been even sweeter if it landed on you. Yes, it's her first. Well, it's not our first girl baby because Slurpee is technically the first girl baby that was born here. But it is Marigold's first girl baby. Right, Mary? Yeah, it's your first girl baby. Yep. We have not actually had a boy cow, or it's not really a cow, a baby bull born here yet, which is weird. We've had baby boys here, but we have not actually had one born here, which is
that's next for you, Mary.
Yeah, you need to have a baby boy, Mary. Yeah. Do you drink the milk straight from the udder? Very funny. Pretty much, we sanitize the bucket, we clean her, and then we just strain the milk through a reusable coffee filter, and then chill it and drink it. Wait, how can you find if a cow is pregnant? Is there a pregnancy test for cows? I'm confused. Yes. So you can take them to the vet, which is the most accurate method. If you take them to the vet, and they will test them to see if they're pregnant. They can do an ultrasound at the vet too, and we had when she was pregnant with Patty, we had an ultrasound done, and that's how we knew that she was pregnant with Patty. But you can also get urine tests, which from experience do not work. Don't get urine tests. And you can do blood tests, which I've heard from other farmers, including one that I talked to who's up in Oklahoma, that they work very well. So that's what we're going to do this time around. And then if the blood tests say that they're pregnant, we'll take them to the vet probably in a couple months and, just double check, make sure. How old is Marigold? 5 or 6?
I think it was
somewhere around there. I think she's turning 6 this year. Of course, yeah. We love friends here. We love friends here. In human years or animal years? I don't know. Is there a difference for cows? I mean, they live to like 15 or 20
It's
years
dog
old.
years, not animal years.
Yeah.
I don't think there is.
That would be a big, a big pregnancy test stick.
Okay.
It's not. It's not though. It's not.
Oh, is she being serious?
Yeah, it's not a pregnancy test stick.
Oh, okay. I thought she was being funny.
You like collect it and you put it in like this little
sorry.
jar
I
and it'll
failed.
like change color if they're like pregnant, but it doesn't work. we did
Okay.
one on her to test for Patty and it didn't work.
I thought he was actually being funny. Oh, or is he?
I was saying the
I'm a
same
little
thing,
confused
Dan.
now.
Yeah, not a pregnancy, not like the ones that they use for humans. Josh was like, "What? What?"
I'm a little confused if he actually thought that or if he is just being funny.
Marigold will be 6 in July. Yeah, so she'll be 6 this year. Oh, she has the same birth month as Patty. I mean, Slurpee. Slurpee was born July 7th, so that's where her name came from. No, July 11th. 7-11. 7-11. That's how Slurpee got her name. 7-11. It's funny. It's funny. Because we were not planning to name her Slurpee. Like, we were looking at girl names. So we had come up with, like, Patty was an option for Slurpee. Let me think. What other name options did we have for Slurpee before she was Slurpee?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
No,
That's a boy count name. Meatloaf. We had a whole bunch of other names picked out. But then when she was born on 7-11, we could not help but name her Slurpee.
Okay, so it wasn't.
Josh, keep up with my jokes.
I thought he was.
I'll smack him for you.
I thought he was being serious.
The dog's trying to get in.
Man, he's not.
The dog took it a little far with Mary today.
Casey likes meatloaf.
I love Meatloaf. That's a boy name though, not a girl name. Patty's a girl name. Okay, I seen the video of the black duck egg. Did you eat it? Yeah, we've eaten some, and they don't taste any different than the other duck eggs that we have. They're cool though. They're really cool. I mean, if you're looking for something unique, it's definitely interesting. I need to put, oh wait a minute, I missed something. Well, if there was a stick test, would Sam have to hold it or Josh? I don't know. Maybe whoever I was more upset with that day would get to hold the big stick. Well, if there's a stick to, oh, I already read that one. I need to put Meatloaf on next week's meal schedule. It's been a while. Don't smack my twin. Sometimes he needs a little smacking around. I'm en route for Meatloaf. You have different animals? Yeah, so let me, because she's taking forever over here. Look at how much you have left.
She is taking forever.
You're taking forever.
No, I think Sam gave her more, actually.
Let me do this. Yeah, we do have different animals. We have lots of different birds. We have dogs. So I'll show you guys the waterfowl that we have, and we have a livestock guardian dog around here somewhere.
Picking up a bucket with her.
I've always watched the cow every 3 weeks to see if they come back on heat again. It's the only way I've ever used to check for pregnancy. Yeah, I know. That's what we should do. But sometimes I can't tell which one it is. Hey, Josh, come on. Slurpee's coming over here.
Whoa.
Look. So there's Slurpee. That's the one that was born on 7-11. She's very pretty. She's going to be 2 this year. Get down. Get off of me. The dog is jumping on me.
Show Patty.
This is Patty, the 12-month-old. She's our youngest here. I need another baby because she's not really a baby anymore. She's gotten really big.
Being nuts.
Meatloaf cupcakes next week. There we go. No, it's like meatloaf, except you do it in a muffin tin instead. So you get like little personal meatloafs. The ingredients are the same. Hey, stop it. This is Chase, our livestock guardian dog in training, who's biting my skirt again. Come on, man. Josh, help me before he rips it.
Oh, he likes
No, one of my only farm skirts.
All right, come here.
For real, man. For real.
Ow, he's biting.
Just hold him. There's little Moo. I'm not going to get that close to him because he is a miniature bull and he does chase me around with the tripod.
Yeah, just give it to me. I'll take it closer.
Bacon meatloaf cupcakes. Oh, yeah, we have done that before. We're like, you wrap the bacon around the, almost like the muffin tin, like the muffin paper thing.
I heard the dog. Yeah.
Mashed potatoes as a frosting, yeah. Hey, do not do that. Not my hair.
All right, he's down.
If I had to help milk a cow, I would definitely get another cow. I just love, oh yeah, cows are so sweet.
Wait,
Cows are so sweet. They all have their own like personalities and things and so cute. They're like dogs.
He's gonna go chase that poor goose.
My aunt put pork in the meatloaf once. I didn't care for that. Yeah, I don't know. I like beef. How many acres are you all on? Just about 5. We're like, it's funny because we're like just under 5, and we need 5 acres to get like an ag exemption here. So it's funny that they cut the land just under 5 acres. So here's the. Oh, shush you, shush. Those are geese, and the rest of the back are ducks. And then there's the new goose that doesn't go in the cage because Gandhi, the male over here, doesn't let him. Make sure for pie cupcakes. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh yes, I know what OMW means. Yeah, I got it. Chase got busy. I'm gonna walk away while he's busy.
Slowly speak.
Slowly.
Sneaking.
It's like sneaking away, and then you like break a stick.
It echoes.
Right, like echoes throughout, and then he starts chasing you down. It's also the season for fire ants again.
He's eating. And velvet ants.
Velvet ants, fire ants. No worries.
He's still busy.
I'm not gonna get bit. Maybe. Although I am gonna see if we have orange oil because I have seen some fire ant hills where we do not want them. Thankfully, you can use orange oil. It's natural, so you can use it like I can use it in the cow pasture. I can use it in the garden.
Maybe let's stay with Sloppy. She seems to be guarding the gate.
Ooh, there you go. Beef meatloaf with a little sausage. Sounds good. Slurpee, get out of here. Get. Josh, take care of Slurpee. Slurpee, get out of here. Aye, aye.
Yeah, let's go back in with Mary.
I'm getting. Yeah, we did. We did talk about Mickey for a long time.
Oh.
Oh, you thought it was on my word? I'm starting to find out that it can mean different things based off the context. Slurpee,
Yeah, just
get out of here. Ay, girl. All right, you guys want to see the other birds too. So I still have I have a little bit of time left. So let's go see the other birds. You guys saw the cows. First, we're going to do the quail. And then we're going to do the chickens and the turkeys.
chicken turkeys, got it.
And people have been laughing it up over on TikTok because
Why?
I do my streams right by the turkey's yard.
Okay.
And the turkey gobbles at me the whole time.
All right, keep going.
And they think it's hilarious. Everyone keeps like laughing. You forgot to turn off your alarm clock. I don't like slang. Oh, slang is fine, Bailey.
Why?
It's faster.
What is? Whoa, slow down. What?
They are sus, Bailey. Suspicious. Who are you and what are you guys doing? We are
Well,
the Jones family. You miss milking. We're the Jones family. We're a family of 12, homesteading in East Texas. Hopefully that sums it up for you. Enough. Yes, the goose. Oh, you have the goose emoji.
Who does?
You always have to ask them what it means.
Wait, who does?
Super sus. No cap. For real, for real. Love it.
Who has the goose emoji?
Yeah, you can get away with not using it. 29, let me think. The oldest Gen Z is 28, right? So, yeah, you're right out of that age where it's okay not to use it.
Who? I'm totally lost now.
Do you and Bailey do your live streams for a certain amount of time because of YouTube or your own time frames? I think Bailey doesn't like to do more than a half an hour. I know that doing over an hour on YouTube normally doesn't really get you anywhere. Everyone that I've talked to, they see like a spike in their streams. There's a quail egg. In like, you know, the halfway point of like about 30 minutes in, and then it drops after that and it just keeps dropping. So like anyone who streams over an hour on YouTube doesn't really see a lot of good results from it. So I just don't normally stream over an hour on YouTube. And then sometimes it's because of my time frame. I use chat. That's what I do. When talking with like Gen Alpha, I have to use Gen Z sometimes. 40 don't get it either. I did not quite understand it either. I think just because we hadn't really been exposed to it. Not until we started YouTube and especially TikTok because they use it heavy on there. And I'm the kid, I'm an adopted child. Greetings from Croatia. Awesome. How could you be an introvert with 11 siblings? Well, it doesn't count for people that you know. You are vegetarian or non-vegetarian? Non. Very much non.
How would you know?
Look, I love meat.
How
What?
would you know if you have a broody quail?
Was it sitting? Where is it?
They were very warm.
Mm,
Not these.
not really.
Not really. Just maybe just laid. Oh, we have a cat here.
How did your round table go? It went good. It went good. It was very good. It was very informative. Not that I would use Dream Screen, just because it's an AI feature. So it's like an AI like background like video maker that you can use on Shorts. And I haven't really come up with a way to use it on our channel, just because we don't really do a lot of AI stuff. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to shoot them at me. I tried to do like the ducks taking over a city, but the ducks don't show up on the green screen. So that didn't work. It does much better with people. Like when I was playing with it, it did a lot better with people. Yeah. How could you not be an introvert with 11 siblings, actually? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, wait, there's only 9 siblings. There's only 10 kids. Josh, I need to put these down for a minute. I want to turn the camera around so people can see the quail. Okay, there's the quail. That's what I meant for you guys to see. Any type of virtual? Not really. This keeps me busy. Greetings from Australia. I have to get on my Saturday morning chores. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Just Me, for joining us. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, no, you only have 7 children. Emphasis on the only there. What did I miss? I was doing my chores. Pretty much we just walked over to the quail. I don't know when you left, but yeah, you have lots of time to have more kids. So there's the quail, guys. There's Black & Decker. He's very pretty. He's the head honcho male in the group. You're one of 16? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, you guys want to see the chickens and turkeys too? Oh, and probably the bunnies. Why do I always forget to mention we have bunnies? We have bunnies. And I always forget to say it. I can see the chat like this, even though it looks like I'm blocking my eyes.
I
look like I'm going like this, but I'm not.
You gotta just stare at it.
That's amazing. That would be a cool thing to say.
What? 1 out of 16.
1 of 16 children. 1 of 2 is okay too. I'm just saying 16 is a lot.
How many of those
I thought 10 was a lot. And I'm the oldest. Alright, chickens and turkeys. Oh, I have to show you guys a peach tree. It's so pretty.
Oh, we have to show them Charger. So
Charger's
pretty.
not pretty. Charger's funny and stupid, but he's not pretty.
But look how cute. Oh, Brooke, he wants to be shown. Look at him.
Huh. Yeah, the one problem with Dream Screen, it doesn't look real at all. Like, some things look real. Like, if I tell it to make, like, a realistic, like, goldfish swimming through a reef, that looks real. When I tell it to make a realistic farm scene, it doesn't look real. I could show you, but I don't know how I'd show you without, like, posting.
Ricky, he wants to be
Put
shown.
him down. Okay, so here are the chickens. We have black Australorps.
Run.
All of them. And they are all my babies. And then there's the turkey that doesn't shut up. I'm 18 years old and special needs. Oh, no, you're good. Look, my spelling and grammar is worse than yours has been here tonight, and I'm not special needs. So.
Turkey, this one's mine. No, my baby. Look.
Yeah, we're just happy you're here. Gobble at him. It's funny when, like, an ambulance is going by or something, he'll go. So there's the male turkey, and then we have a female turkey around here somewhere. So this is a peach tree that Dad pruned already.
Hey,
It's got lots of pretty leaves.
Female turkey's right there.
Lots of pretty leaves. And then there's the female turkey. So they're both bourbon reds. And then here's a peach tree Dad hasn't pruned yet. He's sort of late on this one.
Hey.
Oh, what was that?
Charger.
Ouch. The turkey thinks he's a chicken. Actually, he does think he's a chicken. It's not a good thing.
Right.
He shows off to my female chickens, thinking that he's going to impress them. Oh, Charger, come on, man. Really? Really? What color are the eggs on the chickens? They're brown. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's some down here I can show you. They're like a, I have to explain something, because with farm chickens, even if you have all the same breed, you do not always get all of the same color eggs. So like I get like brown large eggs, but you can get like lighter browns and darker browns, and I've had some that are lamb that are almost white. I think it just depends on the chicken. It's crazy how in the stores they will sift them out. Oh no, we have a broody hen.
Sorry, actually.
I don't like broody hens sometimes. They can be mean. Look at them. Look. Hey, get down. That chicken is going to attack you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, great. Look at him trying to get up in the chicken coop.
Chicken, just stay in the coop.
There's all the eggs she was sitting on.
Hey, there's another
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Get out of the chicken coop. Dog.
Oh, missed him. Here, show this one.
So that's what color the eggs are. I have turkeys by my house. They aren't really scared of cars. Mine aren't scared of cars. I think he just likes to show off to the cars. Yeah, you want eggs? Come down. I'll give you eggs. I've got lots right now.
Who?
Cody. Come to the U.S. Come to Texas. Look, she's broody. See, she's growling at me and she doesn't want to stand up. Like, if she was just laying an egg, she would move. But she's not, and she's puffing up and she's growling, and she's probably going to peck me because I'm touching her. Oh, and look. Look, they pluck all the feathers off their belly. See that? It's gross. It looks like a chicken from the store.
Can I eat this?
Gross.
Raw?
Look. Don't peck me. I'm showing you. If you didn't want to be shown, you shouldn't have been broody. Look. See? She gets they pluck their feathers off their bellies. Not all of them do it. Only some of them do. But there's the eggs.
And there's more in the back. But...
Yeah, we hope you join us more often for sure. Goodbye, Moonwolf. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, they do. They just sit around all day. Oh, and there's more eggs back there under the roosting bars. But they get real dirty back there because they're under the roost bars. Look, she sat back down on the eggs. What a bad chicken. Bad chicken.
No, it jumps out.
I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, like a baby pool and stuff. I need to move it. I'm planning on getting, because we're hatching baby geese. And then I'm also trying to, what are you guys doing?
He chased the chicken right outside the...
Oh, he chased outside the fence?
And the cat, too. The cat's right there.
Where's the chicken?
Right in the brush. Actually, has that been out there?
Oh, it's out there. I don't know what's it doing.
Josh,
you just chased a chicken outside the fence. No, you don't go out too. Up there's the cat.
Over there.
He needs you tall?
Yeah, someone needs to go over the out Mary anyways. She's in there eating alfalfa.
How do you know if an egg has a chick in it or if the egg's for eating? Okay, so because we have like, I guess what would be considered a breeding flock, because we keep like enough roosters per hens that the eggs are fertile. Most of our eggs are fertile. So most of them have the ability to possibly develop a baby chick. But they don't actually start developing until you either place them in an incubator or a broody hen sits on them. So as long as we're collecting every day, no chicks should develop. No, during the summer, sometimes we do have a problem with them being partially developed. So when you have farm fresh eggs, crack one separate into a bowl. Like if you're making like a dozen scrambled eggs, crack each one separately into a bowl. Like crack into a bowl, pour it in your big bowl. Crack one into the bowl, pour it into a big bowl, because you may end up with one that's slightly bloody and you'll have to fry it. Not that it would make you sick to eat it or anything, but you don't really want to eat it. There's eggs under there.
Yes, I see that. I think the bunnies are actually in the cage.
They're out there?
Yep.
We can go show I have a couple minutes. We can go show
Yeah, they're out there.
Nope. Oh boy. Getting my sleeves caught. Hopefully I'll make it to the next live stream. Of course, it's Monday starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Should be. You know how that is. I could say it, but it might not be true. All right. There's the bunnies.
Dodo. You get Buck.
Bye, HH. See you next time. Dodo.
Goodbye, Dodo.
My camera's over here. That's why you keep like coming off center. I keep having to like, hi, baby. Hi, baby. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. She is so cute. She has to be the cutest animal.
Sam should bring out a carrot for her.
She does eat carrots. I could do a video. I can do a video sometime. Because I want to do the bunnies approve of.
Dale, if you're listening, tell Sam to get a carrot for her.
And then there's Buck. Yes, you're a good boy. They always love to be held. Bye, Dan. They are the softest animals ever.
No, not Dan.
They are the softest. Other than baby geese. Baby geese are really soft too. I'm going to have to do a comparison once we have baby geese. Rabbit or baby goose?
You have to rate them.
Alright, y'all. I think it's time for us to head out. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. If you guys want to join us again, it'll be most likely Monday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Awesome. I hope you join the next stream. That would be great. And we had an awesome live stream tonight, so thank you so much for everyone's support. We have that day in the life that you guys can watch over the weekend, and we're going to put on our meals too. So I hope you always have a wonderful weekend, and thank you guys so much. Bye, everyone.